my friends. So, planners for 2020. I've been using planners for many years, and only until this year, 2019, I realized that there would never be one perfect planner. And in order to reach that, so I quit looking for that perfect planner. The reason being, we really use planners for different purpose. Okay, so one single planner would never be able to accomplish, all the objectives that you have for your planner. So the major lesson I learned in 2019 in terms of using planner is quit looking for that perfect planner. Instead, is using multiple planners, and it is okay to use multiple planners. Now, so these are the planners I will be using for my 2020. Actually, some of them I was start already in the second half of 2019, because some of these planners are from August 2019 to December 2020. All right, so before I show you how I use these planners, and another point I want to make is that back to the purpose of using planner. There are many different purposes of using planner. One important, I think everybody would have the same, the goal, the reason that using planner is really for keep track of the appointments, right? So for that purpose, I actually use Google Calendar. So so I have digital and analog, these two. Me personally, I know a lot of people try to get away from using paper planner, but for me, digital planners just cannot. There are things can be easily done by using a pencil on the paper in terms of drawing diagrams, these kind of crossing out, use different color, these minute details, things just cannot be captured by a digital planner. That's just my personal opinion. So digital Google Calendar is the best place to actually keep these events, because simultaneously all the parties involved have the same, follow the same calendar, follow the same schedule, and all the details can be captured, like the location, the address. It's very convenient. So I highly recommend. If you're not, then if that's the case, then what else we use planner for? We also use planners for tracking. At least for me, I use planner to do a lot of tracking. I love tracking things, and I feel like if I don't track, it's just a waste of day for some reason. So the rest of all these planners are actually all for tracking, mainly for tracking purpose. Okay, so let me start with this one. This is my Dollar Tree planner. And most of the time, for tracking purpose, I really enjoy using monthly, the one with the monthly view. Okay, like this. So I'll use this one to track, and each one is for a specific tracking purpose. So this is for my part-time job. I have a part-time job that I do do visits. I go to patients' home to do visits. So I need to have a planner to track when I what are the days I go to visit the patient, how many patients I see, these kind of things, so I can then double check with my with my paycheck to see if I actually report everything, or if I get the right amount of reimbursement, things like that. So that's important, and it's important to keep a track of as well. And also here I put the information in already. I also keep track of the time that I report to them that I would like to see patients. I give them my time schedule, so I want to keep a record of that here as well. So everything of that part-time job related will all go into this planner. This one I use specifically to track my it's like I use this for food diary, food journal, also weight related information in August, because this is from August 2019 to 2020. So I've been using it for a few months and it's working on very well. I'll just give you a quick view of my food diary. I use this start from October. These three are all start from August of 2019. So I've been using them for a few months already. I will keep using them for the rest of the for 2020 as well. So this one is actually, I use it to track my writing. My writing, my research. That's an important part of my life, part of my work. And I want to have all these, it's again, it's only just for tracking purpose. And these tracking information is important to me. Research related, writing paper related, all goes to this notebook. Okay, as you can see, December is quite empty because I was sick. I wasn't able to do a lot. November is pretty good. And I also have a master planning one. This is a A5 master planning one. In this one, I have a yearly calendar, a little small yearly calendar. These are important yearly calendar because this yearly calendar I will write down children, my kids' school, what are the days they are off and what are the days my work, I will be off from my work, so I can incorporate this to plan our travel, plan our vacation. So a yearly view is critical here in my master planner. So this is the master planner. Basically, it's more for long-term kind of planning. Block out certain days and also give me a once again a quick visual view of how busy that month may be. Okay, so these are the different planners that I have, as you can see, for different purpose. You know, each one serve different purpose. A lot of for tracking purpose, but if I use only one planner for tracking, these different topics will be all lumped together. It's hard for me to see which is which, all right? And the space may not be enough. This little tiny space for yearly, monthly view, just big enough for me to track that specific topic. If I want to put everything together, it's just really difficult to see. So mostly this monthly view one I use for tracking purpose, and I have a master planner for long-term planning, for vacation, for just long-term, longer project kind of planning, and I have a digital one I use to keep track of all the appointments. Oh, I almost forgot, I have one more planner. Again, it's for tracking purpose, but this one is dedicated just for my children. So for their activities, for their events, I have some like their accomplishments, little things that happen in their life, mainly just for my 3 kids. So for this one, this is the one that I have more colorful stickers put on. I have quite a lot planners going on, and I think they are all important. I think it's okay to have multiple planners. There you go. This is the complete set for my 2020. Or using planner organizers really to do some reflective writing kind of thing. And for that part, I actually start using digital version of it. I have a Google Doc where I just every once in a while I feel like I want to write something, and I will go over there to do that. I'm thinking about maybe getting not a planner per se, but just a notebook for that purpose, because I used to have something like that. So anyway, there you go. That's my planner. I will be using for the year 2020. Do you use multiple planners, and how do you use them? Leave your comments down below, and if this video is helpful for you, please give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, my friends.